Hello again, Danny H here, and here are my three Smash Brothers games. I don't have the N64 version. I don't think I've got the 3DS version. It might be stashed away somewhere. I'll have to have a little look for it. But the three Smash Brothers games I own are Smash Brothers Melee, Smash Brothers Brawl on the Wii, and Smash Brothers on the Wii U. And that got me thinking, what characters have not appeared in a Smash Bros. Game? And I think it's absolutely criminal that some characters do not appear in a Smash Bros. Game. So we're going to take you through 10 of them that I think should be appearing in the next Smash Bros. Games. So let's have a look at them. The first one, well, we've got two Nintendo characters to start with. The first one being Waluigi. I mean, you've got Mario and Luigi in Smash Brothers, and you've also got Wario. So why not Waluigi? I think he'd be an excellent character. You know, a real rival for Luigi, rival for Mario as well, and even a rival for Wario. That would be an awesome fight between those two. The second one, and I don't know why they haven't put this guy in, is another Nintendo character. Why they haven't put this guy in is absolutely criminal. And this is Toad. Toad has appeared in Mario 2, Mario Kart, Captain Toad games, and also loads countless Mario games as an NPC. So why not Toad in Smash Brothers? Why has he not made an appearance yet? I mean, I think it's shocking, really, because I think he'd be an awesome little character to use. Especially against Mario and all of Bowser and all the others. I think it's shocking that Toad has not made an appearance yet in the Smash Brothers game. And now going from Nintendo over to Sega. Now we have Sonic in Smash Brothers, but where's Tails? Tails would be a brilliant little character, especially with his tails used as a helicopter to fly around the screen and get advantage on the other characters. So I just think it's shocking that Tails has not appeared in Smash Brothers games. And he could double up with Sonic. That would be an awesome combination, wouldn't it? So there's my third character, I think Tails. And also, while we're on the subject of Sonic, Shadow the Hedgehog has not made an appearance as yet. I mean, I think Shadow would be an excellent character. Sonic's not rival, but a friend of his, I guess, in a way. I think Shadow would be a brilliant character, because obviously he's got Sonic's moves, he's got the gun as well that he can use to shoot at people. It's just absolutely awesome, and I really think Shadow the Hedgehog needs to make a Smash Brothers appearance. The fifth one is all of those is Tails, Sonic, and Shadow's nemesis, Eggman. The fact is we've got Bowser in, and a load of other enemies and bad guys for the other characters in Smash Brothers. So Eggman definitely needs to make an appearance. I mean, it'd be brilliant to control him. I mean, obviously he was known as Dr. Robotnik for many years, but then they renamed him Eggman. I mean, Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, that's one of his games, isn't it? And I just think it'd be good to control Eggman for a change rather than Sonic all the time. I mean, be an epic battle between Sonic and Eggman, or Tails and Eggman, or Shadow and Eggman. Anyway, moving on to the next one. We've got a Pokemon character in here. We've had Pikachu and countless other characters, but not Eevee as yet. I mean, you could evolve. You could have Eevee have his own little moves. You could evolve him into Leafeon, Glaceon, Sylveon, and Umbreon, and all the others. It'd be awesome to have Eevee in here as a playable character. Evolve him. It'd be really, really cool. And up against Pokemon characters, we could have some epic battles. And the next one, we're going on to PlayStation now, and that is Crash Bandicoot. Now, Crash has not made an appearance in Smash Brothers yet. Why? Brilliant little character. He'd have a brilliant set of moves, and I really do think he would be an excellent addition to the Smash Brothers series. His spin move would be lethal. Imagine Palutena and Pit, Palutena, Viridian, Pit trying to figure that out. That would be absolutely brilliant if Crash Bandicoot could make an appearance in a Smash Brothers game. And also another character kind of from the PlayStation era, and that's Rayman. I mean, Rayman, I think, would be another excellent little character. I mean, to include in the Smash Brothers series, especially as a rival for Crash Bandicoot and all the others. Awesome little character. Really, really like Rayman. But he just never really. But he just. But he's been making smaller appearances, but I think this would revitalise him as a character. And after Rayman, we have another PlayStation type character, and that's Lara Croft. Lara could be basically be another rival for Snake and Samus Aran, or Metroid. You know, really gun toting character. You know, we need a female version of that in the game. With all her weapons and all of her abilities, I think she'd be brilliant little character to have in the game. And last but not least, we go over to Castlevania. Now, this guy did make a cameo appearance in Smash Bros. Ultimate, as guidance for Richter Belmont. I mean, I would have said a lot of people said Simon Belmont, but Simon Belmont does appear in Smash Bros. Ultimate. Don't know if he's a DLC or whether he's a playable character. I don't know. I'd have to look that up. But the other guy that I think should be in these games is Alucard. Now, Alucard made a cameo appearance in Smash Bros. Ultimate as guidance for Richter. But I think Alucard deserves his own little spot in Smash Brothers. You know, be a good little rival. You could have Richter against you could have Richter Belmont against Simon Belmont, and you could have either of them against Alucard, or have all three of them battering each other. That would be absolutely awesome if Alucard could appear in, because he's got a brilliant set of moves, and I think, you know, having him in the game would be absolutely brilliant as a playable character, not as just making a cameo appearance, as a playable character. So there you go. That's my opinion on 10 characters that should be in future Smash Brothers games. Hopefully Nintendo will take notice of that. Take care, everyone, and I shall see you soon. Bye bye.